The problem of garbage is not new to us. We tend to care only about garbage which we can see on land and ignore those which we cannot see. However, every time a typhoon hits the Philippines, we always face a recurring problem. Numerous junk and litter thrown back by the ocean to our coastlines. Therefore, it is now timely to shift our focus from waste management inland to our seas and oceans. The first thing we need to know is where garbage in the ocean comes from. 80% of waste in the ocean is dumped on land, like the candy wrapper which you throw on the street. These litters find their way into the ocean through surface water runoff. 10% of waste is dumped on river banks, while the remaining 10% consists of waste directly dumped into the ocean. This includes waste left by tourists on beaches, fishing nets, and by cargo ships. What is the Great Pacific Garbage Patch? Instead of floating, these plastics are constantly mixed and trapped by ocean currents and can reach down to the bottom of the sea, a formation known as a gyre. A gyre is a big system of ocean currents that collide to form a vortex. The North Pacific Gyre is the world's largest gyre. It contains 100 million tons of waste and is three times the size of Quebec, or 4.5 square kilometers. Waves in this patch are just the size of a pea. They cannot be detected by satellite images. How do plastics affect living organisms? The main component of waste in the patch is plastic. Food wrappings, plastic bottles, plastic bags, styrofoam, bottle caps are the most prevalent waste found in the patch, not to mention aluminum cans, metal scraps, and glass. Plastics are not biodegradable, but sunlight weakens the bonds of polymers, thus photodegrading plastics into smaller bits and pieces. Since these wastes are small, they are often mistaken by fish as food. Some of these wastes contain chemicals which could kill aquatic organisms. If these wastes coagulate, they can cover corals and anemones and suffocate them, therefore depriving them of oxygen and killing them. Wastes large enough to float on the ocean surface are also mistaken by birds as food.
Although avoiding dumping our garbage into bodies of water is still the best solution, we still need to collect patches of floating junk which already exist in our oceans. Elie Ahovi, an industrial design student at the French International School of Design, spearheaded a project which aims to get rid of ocean garbage using a robot, which is also safe for aquatic life.
How does the marine garbage eating drone work? The marine garbage eating drone is equipped to collect plastic waste into a trash vortex using naval technology. Its inner skeleton is made up of unibody steel structure to maintain perfect balance, together with six ballasts, three pods, and integrated handles for easy attachment. Its outer part also consists of waterproof unibody composite materials. In a hydrodynamic shape, the drone catches garbage through a 2 centimeter mesh net surrounded by indestructible buoys to balance the weight of the waste. With an active team of people on a boat, the drone is released into the ocean and descends deep into the water. The silent electric motor of the drone is powered by waterproof, high-powered batteries, which allow the drone to stay for more than 2 weeks underwater. The drone has a sonar device, which allows it to communicate with other drones. This sonic emitter system also emits infrasound waves, which cannot be heard by humans, to warn away aquatic life, ensuring that the drone would only net garbage. When the net is full, the drone is programmed to head back to its docking station and be cleaned out by a crew. Here are some pictures designed by Elie Ahovi showing the drone in use and how the garbage is recovered in the docking station and is sent to a nearby ship. The recovered garbage can then be brought to land and treated, recycled, or disposed properly. For instance, recovered plastics can be an alternative source of fuel. However, using drones to clean the ocean is a really expensive approach to the problem. Therefore, funding of government and financial institutions must be done to lower the costs of using this technology. After all, the problem of garbage patches in the ocean is not just one country's problem, it is the whole world's problem.
5
5 ocean patches.
One solution.
Marine garbage eating drone.